through insight and foresight. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday so far. Wanted to talk about payroll today. So payroll is going to be your largest expense always. Also going to be your most frustrating. So what do you expect when you hire somebody? Well, first of all, we expect them to show up to work. Not always going to happen. For some reason, people take a job and quit after 2 days. Who knows why? I guess it's just the new generation thing. I know after COVID, everything has changed, but just expect it. Second thing, you got to pay them. So when they show up to do the job, we pay them. And what does that all entail? So yes, it's going to be the amount of money that you have agreed to for a salary for them, whether it's a salary or whether it's an hourly wage. All of these things are going to be comprised of the paycheck and what's out of pocket for you. So the first thing that we consider, again, is the amount that you're paying someone. $20 an hour. I know that's low, but let's use round numbers. So at 40 hours a week, we were going to pay them. Yes, I do have to use my calculator for that just to make sure the numbers are right. So we're going to pay them $800 a week. I don't recommend paying on a weekly basis. I recommend bi-monthly. We pay here on the 15th and the last day of the month. Seems to work. Just keeps everything kind of consistent, so you're not keeping too many things in your head as you have to take care of that. So $1,600 every 2 weeks. What's going to happen is you're going to use a payroll company. I don't ever recommend anybody doing their own payroll. Payroll companies are around because they are the experts. Payroll laws change probably on a daily basis. So we want to make sure that we're in compliance with what needs to be done. So we have the salary, $1,600. What you're going to take out of that salary is someone's federal taxes, someone's state taxes, someone's local taxes if applicable. And then in addition to that, what we all know is FICA taxes, the Medicare tax and the Social Security tax. Now, that's half of that Medicare and Social Security tax. And what happens is that you as the employer pay that other half. So you're paying somewhere in the neighborhood of 7.65%. And in addition to that, so these are payroll costs to you. So far we've got our salary. Now we're talking about these FICA taxes. Then we have state unemployment. And depending on your state, that could range any place from, I think our lowest rates can go down to 0.5 maybe, but all the way up to double digits. And contractors are in double digits. Construction workers, things like that are in the double digits here. So depending on your state is what that unemployment rate is going to be. There's workers' comp insurance. So we're up to 4 different types of expenses of payroll. So when you hear people, business owners pretty much complain about the cost of employees, it's not just that salary that you guys are paying or have agreed to. It's other costs in addition to. Again, we're going to have that payroll company cost. We're going to have FICA taxes. We're going to have unemployment taxes. We're going to have workers' comp insurance. And again, these are all on the employer. So employees are expensive. So what we need to do, and we can talk about this later, but we need to do some strategic planning. How do we plan for our growth? How do we do that profit planning so that we're making sure that we've got our employee expenses covered? We have our cost of goods sold covered. We have our variable expenses and our fixed expenses all covered, and you get the profit that you want. So that's on a future episode. Happy to talk about that. And so if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please stick them down below. Hop over to our Facebook group, and we are happy to discuss all of this with you. Pop on our website, schedule an appointment with me, and we'll get you on your path to your wildest dreams practice. Happy Wednesday. See you guys.